There's a lot of advice on how to prepare for divorce mediation successfully, but how good is the advice? Let's find out by reading this article about how to prepare for a successful divorce mediation. I did not write this one, and it contains some good advice, but it also contains some bad advice, which I'll explain more in this part 2 of the 5-part series. So one good part, quote, "The party's state of mind is crucial," close quote. The article goes on and on about the importance of the proper state of mind for mediation and goes to great lengths to describe what, quote, "being in the proper state of mind" means. I can sum it up in far fewer words. Be prepared to compromise so much it hurts. Think about virtually every agreement you have ever made. With the exceptions of the deals you make with people that you have over a barrel, the deal you end up with is almost always never as good as the one you hoped for. Divorce mediation is no exception. While every now and then certain people get extraordinarily lucky in divorce settlements, the overwhelming odds are that you're not going to get everything that you want out of a settlement agreement. Accept it. While preparation for mediation is crucial, no amount of preparation will make your case any stronger than it inherently is. No amount of preparation will make your spouse's case any weaker than it inherently is. No amount of preparation magically causes the universe to bend to your will. Preparation does, however, help you make the best of a bad situation. So, when mediators urge you to, quote, "keep an open mind" and, quote, "be flexible," those are just euphemisms for, quote, "don't be surprised if the best you can do is a mediocre deal." That's what settlement is most of the time. True, occasionally two opposing parties with differing interests find a way to think win-win, but that rarely happens in divorce. There's just never enough money and assets to make both parties financially secure. Just too much anger, bitterness, and vengefulness to enable the parties to trust each other and desire to work together for their mutual benefit. And should that come as any surprise? If you could amicably cooperate, think win-win, and make each other's happiness your priority, you would not be divorcing in the first place. This next section of the article, dealing with the importance of patience, is excellent, spot on. In most cases, a mediation doesn't really start to get serious and seriously productive until the parties realize they are running out of time. Before then, the parties will spend a great deal of time, wasting a great deal of time actually, bad-mouthing each other and telling the mediator their life stories. The reason this is a waste of time is because the mediator doesn't find this information particularly useful to the mediation process. The mediator is there to help you reach an agreement, not to act as a therapist. A mediation needs to be conducted in a business-like manner to be efficient and to provide you with the greatest value. So while it is not unusual for a lot of time to be wasted in the first few hours of mediation, that does not mean that you must suffer this waste as a natural or necessary part of the mediation process. The sooner you can get down to business without the venting and the posturing, the more time you'll have to formulate options and to reach a settlement agreement that is well thought out and as fair as you can reasonably expect.